but I should start by introducing myself for those of you that we haven't met before. My name is Jason Evans. I'm canon for mission here at the diocesan offices. And we have, over the last couple of years, been a part of a rigorous and long search for a data management tool that would really be responsive to our current day and age, that would be something that folks could interact with easily online, that they would be able to update their own information with, that they could give easily to the diocese and securely to the diocese. We had a variety of things that we were looking at. We looked at a variety of different platforms across many different providers to see what we thought would be the best platform for our folks to at the diocese to be using, and hopefully, ideally, something that would also be useful to our congregations potentially. Now, just a quick caveat when it comes to that. If you're here today because you're hoping that you can look at this platform as something your congregation can use, that's exciting. That's great. We actually won't be covering that today, although it is something that we're hoping to explore in the future. And sooner than later, we're in a sense beta testing the use of this particular platform as a diocesan resource with the anticipation that it can be used in the future by other congregations, but we're not quite there yet. But that gives you a bit of the background of the things that we were looking at to see how we could find something that would best empower us to communicate with each other, whether that be folks that are working on committees or task forces securely and safely, and be able to find people and share information with each other in ways that you choose is okay. And we ended up with this platform called PushPay and Church Community Builder. And we're really excited about this platform. It's been great to work with the particular company. They have had incredible customer service with us. And as we are getting more accustomed with the platform, and you've probably begun to see it used in different things with registering for events or giving, it's something that we want to make sure that those of you that interact on a regular basis with this platform have a sense of its various features. So, but we thought what might be a helpful way to start this session today is to actually listen to the founder of PushPay and Church Community Builder about why they actually decided to build a platform like this, to understand the heart of what the hope is that this platform can do. So here you go.
We had baptized a crazy high number, like more than half of what our church was. And I remember, people were like applauding and all really happy about that. And I remember feeling like tension about that because I was thinking, how could we be baptizing people and then not even knowing where they went? I feel like the local church should be the place where people can come and get connected easier than anywhere else. The thing that just kept coming back to me was we can get people in the front door of the church, but what happens once they're there? It doesn't seem good to me. So I wanted to try to do what I could to help. And so that's really what Church Community Builder got birthed out of. Behind the name too, the community, that has to do with how much we care about where church should be the place people can come and get in community. Because I do believe that if we do what there's vision for and what we have yet to accomplish fully through our technology, that we actually can help build community in the local church. That's what this company is really about, is helping churches build community.
So there you have it from the founder of this particular platform, of the incentive behind actually doing a platform like this. And this really aligned with where we were at, is we were looking at trying to build something that allowed people to get connected with each other, that helped us track how we were connected with each other. But also central to that was making sure that we protected people's privacy. And so I'm going to invite our Director of Communications, Chris Tumulty, to first talk with you all a bit about our privacy standards in this day and age at the diocesan level with whatever we use. Chris?
Thank you, Jason. And again, my name's Chris Tumulty. I'm the Director of Communications for the Diocese. And a little bit about privacy. The Episcopal Diocese of San Diego's websites and tools are offered to serve our parishioners and clergy and visitors by connecting them with resources and people to share the good news of Christ. Every digital product and service we provide is created with great care and intentionality. Each one is designed to help more people pursue a deeper relationship with God in a safe and secure manner. We craft these tools as an act of ministry to serve you, and you have choices in your experience. You can choose what you access, you can choose what you share and with whom. Your data is yours. EDSD does not sell your information, nor do we share it with others without your consent. And that's something that I really want to lean into, is we do not share any of your information or any of our parishioners' information without their consent to share it. And within Church Community Builder and PushPay, you have security options for what types of communications you'd like to receive and what information you would like to share with the community. And in the next step with Allison Terry, our registrar, she'll show you some of those features. And with that, Allison, if you'd like to take it over.
Yes, hi everyone. I am Allison Terry. I'm the diocesan registrar. I'm going to go over a couple of things that we're viewing on the screen here. We'll go over how to access your personal profile within PushPay, view the groups, different groups you're involved in, any giving if you'd like to give, or view your giving history, any events that are going on in the diocese, where to go to add family members, and a bunch of other things, how to access support. So let me just go ahead and share my screen here. So we'll start by start from the diocesan website. So I'm at edsd.org. This is where you'll go in to sign in to PushPay. So you can access the link to sign in at using the menu here in the upper right corner. You just scroll down to resources and click login to CCB. And this will take you to the sign in page. I'm going to go ahead and sign in here. Okay, so this brings us to the home page of PushPay. A couple of things you can do from this page. I'm going to start by going over where to access your personal profile. In the upper right corner here, you'll see my profile picture here. And if you click on that, it'll pull up, actually, let me move that. It'll pull up the profile option here. But before we dive into that, I just want to touch again on the home screen here. Over to the left, you have a few icons. First, let's go over groups. So this will show you any groups that you are a part of, any groups that you have that you've been assigned to. In this case, our test client here, she's involved in 3, so you can view all of those here. You can view any events that you are registered for, as well as any events that are going on in the diocese. Not sure what. Okay. And this is also where I mentioned giving. So this is where you can go to give. Something's not right here in my profile. Of course, something happens. Usually here, this is where you'll see a screen that drops down with the different funds. For some reason, it's not pulling up, but we'll put a pin in that. Oh, here we go. Thank you. I'm not sure what happened. It refreshed itself. But again, this is where you'll go to give if you want to make a gift, whether it's a one-time gift, or if you'd like to set up to make a recurring gift. You can choose the different funds here, set the amount, and that makes it easy to set up that recurring giving. This is also where you'll go to search for others in PushPay. So if you're looking to find another parishioner or someone you're looking up contact information, you can type in their information here, and that'll pull that up. Oh my goodness. There we go. So here you can find whoever you're looking for, and it's only going to display the information that they.
You were muted there for a second, Allison. I think you were saying it'll only show what they have chosen to share, that person.
Correct. You can hear me okay now?
Yes, yes, you're
Okay.
back.
Yes. So Chris had talked a bit about privacy settings. So of course, when you're searching for others in the system, you're only going to be able to view the information that they have chose to share. Okay. Let's dive into your personal profile a bit, and I'll show you how this is customized. Okay. So within the profile here, it's displaying all of Jane's contact information, her demographic information, things that she's chosen to share, any personal contact information, all that information can be viewed here. If Jane wanted to go in and customize her profile settings, we talked about privacy. You would do that under actions there. And here is where you can set your profile, your privacy settings here within your profile. So what information you choose to display to others. Okay. If we go back, you can do the same with communication preferences as well. So how you choose to have the diocese communicate with you. Okay. Also here within the profile, you can add family members. So if you wanted to go in and customize your information, add a spouse. There's all kinds of different settings you can go in here, your emergency contact information, your primary congregation. So you can go in and customize all of these settings here. I mentioned adding family members. That is done in the action setting here, I believe. Let's see here. Also from the profile page here, you're able to just get a quick overview. I talked about groups. So if you click over in involvement, you can also see here any groups that you're involved in, any giving history that any past gifts that you've given to the diocese, you'd be able to view this here. And then in the event that you needed support, you can get that right here up at the top. You'll see this question mark icon, and this will allow you to search within the PushPay knowledge database, and you can pull up frequently asked questions, as well as get a contact number to access PushPay support. Looks like my internet, something's going on, so I apologize. There's a bit of a delay. But that is pretty much it. I'll go ahead and pass it back to you, Jason.
Thanks, Allison. Just a quick comment that we're also continuing to develop an FAQ at edsd.org/pushpay. So as we are hearing specific questions that folks we interface with are asking and have concerns about, we're adding to that FAQ there. And for anybody that you work with closely, if they have questions, we're going to put the recording of this session on that page as well. So but that question mark icon is going to be really helpful for you if you have questions about how to use the platform yourself. So as you may have noticed, PushPay is not just an interface on your desktop, it's also an app, which we are really excited about. So I'm going to pass it back to our communications director, Chris, to talk with you a little bit about that.
Thanks, Jason. Yeah, we're really excited about the new EDSD cell phone application. This is a tool that connects to Church Community Builder and gives you the most up-to-date information that the diocese has offered, including EDSD news, the most recent Faith to Go episodes, your giving, you have access to groups and communications through groups. You can register for events or check what events you've been registered to in the calendar. You can even check into specific events. And so we're really excited about it. And here I have a short video here to show you guys just a few of the tidbits in the news application.
When you first open the new EDSD cell phone application, you'll start on the Featured tab, which has the most up-to-date news and Faith to Go podcasts and videos that the diocese has produced. At the bottom, there's more options for you to choose from. In the home section, you'll see areas that describe who we are as a community, like our worship. The Media tab has a number of options for you to choose from, including the EDSD News, Faith to Go, and all of the videos that we're creating. You can see here a number of the videos that we've made recently. In Connect, this is where you'll be able to connect to Church Community Builder and see your events that you're registered for or that are upcoming. You'll also be able to look into groups, which is a powerful tool that you'll be able to communicate with the groups that you're associated with. Last but not least is Give. Giving is very easy through the EDSD app. You just click Give, select your amount, and the area that you'd like to give to. You can also set up recurring donations or a one-time gift.
And so that's a quick overview of the new EDSD cell phone application. So now's your opportunity to scan the QR code here and download the new cell phone application if you'd like. So we'll just take a minute now if you'd like to download the app.
And if you're having any trouble with scanning the QR code, we've put the links to both the Android and the Apple link in the chat. Was there anything else that I can't remember, Chris? Do you have anything else in your slide deck to share with us? Yes, you do.
I do.
Okay. Sorry.
Here's a short video about downloading the application.
Download the application through the Google Play Store or the Apple Store by searching Episcopal Diocese of San Diego. The application should come up in the results. Click there to download. Select which notifications you'd like to receive: church growth and discipleship, evangelism and service, advocacy and leadership. Some of the choices have been automatically selected for you. Punch in your cell phone number, you'll receive an authentication code, and you're good to go. Enjoy your new EDSD cell phone application.
All right. So now that you've downloaded your new application, we wanted to talk a little bit about gifts. Jason, did you want to talk about gifts?
Sure. As I said at the beginning, we have really been in search for something that would make sure that folks could give easily and securely. And so you, as Chris has shown you, and Allison before, there's two different ways that you can use giving through EDSD now. You can use the application. From there, you can go to our giving platform, and you can also get to giving through the diocesan website and through the Church Community Builder platform if you're at a desktop. Now, some people have asked questions about the security about this. This is actually really secure, and it's one of the reasons why the giving profile is not actually embedded on our website, is to take you to a website that is secure. From that platform, as Allison and Chris showed you, you can choose to make one-time gifts, you can make recurring gifts, you can make pledges to the diocese, You also can pay registrations for youth events, children events, all sorts of different things. And so it's going to be something that is going to be really easy and secure for you to use as you engage the website in that manner. Just so you know, some people have asked, oh gosh, does that mean that I can no longer give by writing a check or anything? No, you can continue to give in all of the ways that we used to receive gifts. But as far as digital and online giving, this is the platform that we will be using moving forward. So we're really excited about it. It's made it really easy. You can get to the giving pages from our website in a few different ways. You can find it if you go through PushPay, edsd.org/pushpay, but you can also get to it primarily through edsd.org/give.
And something neat about the application is the gifts that you give through the cell phone application, that giving is automatically updated to your profile in Church Community Builder. So you can go into the Church Community Builder platform on your computer at home and see your giving, even the stuff that you've done through your cell phone application. It all connects together.
And anytime that you want to change what your regular gifts are, it's easy to do from the platform as well. And there are lots of FAQs and tutorials through PushPay and Church Community Builder on how to manage that. All right, so go ahead, Chris.
I was going to say, so what we've reviewed today is Church Community Builder, your personal profile, groups, giving, events, how to add family members, how to find people, your preferences for communications, privacy, and where you can go to look for help from Church Community Builder or PushPay. And then also in the EDSD cell phone app, we've talked about the EDSD news and Faith to Go and all of the cool things that you can see that are coming out of the diocese, including your events that you're registered for and checking into those events. And so these are our new tools that we're really excited about.